السلام عليكم خوتي، السلام عليكم، تحياتي لكم. اليوم يوم احد، رايحين للسبيكرز كورنر، رايحين لماربل ارش، ندير لكم جوله. طبعا اليوم جو ربيعي ما شاء الله. هذا هو المترو السنترال لاين. نحن وصلنا لماربل ارش، قوس الرخام، رايحين للسبيكرز كورنر. ركن الخطباء كل احد ابتداء من 12. واو. طبعا ها نحن وصلنا الى محطة ماربل ارش، هنا اوكسفورد ستريت. رايحين لهذا الركن الخطباء، انتظروا الرجل الاخضر، لازم ننتظروا هذاك الاخضر. في بعض الاحيان نمروا بدون الرجل الاخضر لان السيارات ما فيه شكرا، ما فيه بكثره هنا، فبالتالي نمشوا نقطع الطريق. طبعا هنا جماعة الدعوة الله يجازيهم، ناس تدعي للإسلام، ما عليك، ربي يقدرهم ويوفقهم إن شاء الله. شوف كل أحد للتذكير، هذا المكان عمره أزيد من 800 سنة خوتي. ناس تجي تتكلم هنا بحرية، وآراء سياسية واقتصادية ودينية ودعوية. ركن الخطباء هناك.
What's the name? Why do I care about the name? I know. Look around all the names. Then continue. If you think it's something personal, then continue. What's wrong? What did I say was wrong? What did I say was wrong? What did I say was wrong? Let me tell you something. First of all, I want to help, not to debate. First of all, was I debating? No, just I wasn't debating. I was making statements. I was making statements. Okay, I was making statements. No, because when you Muslims talk, you don't have. You speak with a lack. I don't insult you, but you speak with a lack of intelligence. Yeah. When you say we're not debating. A debate is a debate, a question is a question, a statement is a statement. These are all different. But Muslims, you don't understand.
Listen, let him talk. Give him a chance to talk. طبعا خوتي في ركن الخطباء، شوف الشرطة تحمي الجميع. شوف قوموا بخدمتهم. عادة في الهايد بارك ما كاش عنف، واحد اوكراني مع واحد ضاربه هنا، شاهدوا. جات الشرطة راح تدير لهم قضية. تعرفون هذا مكان خاص بفريدوم سبيتش، حرية التعبير، لكن واحد ما يتعدى على الآخر. طبعا الشرطة هاك شوف. هاي الشرطة، هاي جت الشرطة هنا، هاي جت الشرطة، هاي جت بكثرة.
I am Muslim. I am Muslim. You son of a mut'a. I am Muslim. You son of a mut'a. You son of a mut'a. All that day. And then you can have 4 wives. I can't. Why? خذوا السكوت يا ابن الشرموطة. Why? Four wives and how many? The falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. The blood-dimmed tide is loosed, and everywhere the ceremony of innocence is drowned. The best lack all conviction, and the worst are full of passionate intensity. Surely some revelation is at hand. As the Russians say, a spring day could do with a kind word. So I shall give you some English nonsense. The larks in the ark sing sky and blue as the toucans woo the moon, as a flight of white cries out a coo after 40 days in June. But pigeon-ho, the 12-4 screams as he cracks his cartridge words. Dovies all, cack off your dreams, you spooky vermin birds.
a ding-dong war. The Whitebeard sighs as he tingulates his throat. 10 galaxies will fry if you burn one songbird's note. And so the doves arc back to peace domes where logarithmic equidice roll in parallelo kingdoms between the floods of fire and ice, where the drunken hoopos whirl round their silver violins and the ibis ecstacized with guitar juice on their chins, and baritonal gold flamingos are as trumpets in the dark, blasting out their freedom cries in wing beats from the ark.
هذا الشعر تاعهم.
A little bit of English nonsense for you.
Thank you, sir.
Would you like a little bit of Afghani poetry?
Thank you, thank you.
Keep it for yourself. If it's a nonsense, keep it to yourself.
I'll do some sense now.
No, that's the sense, yeah?
Define and narrow me. You starve yourself of yourself. Nail me down in a box of cold words. That box is your coffin. I do not know who I am. I am
فيصل حياك الله. توفيق. شعر.
I am not a Christian, I am not a Muslim, I am not a Zoroastrian.
Well, you should be one of those.
Your voice so free to remember those who died here.
شعر.
Tyburn's terrible tree. 50 Saladin Ruby was confused. He was the greatest poet that ever lived. He was.
What do you describe yourself as?
I describe myself as a mystical activist.
أنا فيك بقى Mr. Philip. Mr. Philip. أنا فيك about Algerian revelation.
About what?
The Algerian revelation.
The Algerian revelation.
Yes.
Yes, well, I won't go on about France there, but I think there's a few problems. What should we say that? Where were we? We got to the place where we've been together, and we elect Christian politicians who will represent us in Parliament, and we evangelize inside our
You can do it here.
If you have a job, 86% of private sectors. So my point is at that point.
طبعا هنا في سبيكرز كورنر تشوف كل العجائب هنا اخوتي.
So they can change their followers.
You should get that. Listen.
طبعا اليوم جو ربيعي حوالي 13 درجة. هذه خوتي كاين باركينج تحت ظل البارك. هذا الحديقة هذه فيها باركينج كبير. واش تصور واش تخلي يا خويا توفيق؟ العالم كاع حنا.
هي في الحقيقة هذه هايد بارك هما يجمعوا بين المدينة
والبارك.
والريف. تسماك شغلك في وسط المدينة في نفس الوقت راك
في الريف. سبحان الله.
تسمى كي تشوف روحك تحسي روحك باللي ديبريسي ولا حاجة تدخل
تجي للريف.
5 دقائق وانت فريدة.
الله يبارك. شوف خويا توفيق، شوف صح منظمينها خويا توفيق.
Going once. So the Constitution Palestinian. So on him come the command.
Gives his only son that
Why did the old Bill, why as using your words, the filth?
So unjust to your first wife.
I tell you what, my friend, because you just put in quite a lot of different topics there. But who's
Sorry.
more like Jesus?
Sorry.
I mean, there are so many different levels of analysis that we could look at now. Jesus, 40 days and 40 nights in the desert fasting. What's Ramadan? Fasting. Jesus, what's Lent? What's Lent? Giving up some chocolate. How many of you really practice Lent in the same degree as we practice Ramadan? How many of you? Better.